Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel.
Yeah.
You expected me to go?
Well, no, I wasn't expecting you to go, but I have no idea what I'm saying.
Today we're doing
we are starting
something exciting. The home gym room transformation. I say home gym, it's literally a Peloton and a yoga mat, so don't get too excited.
Yes, if you're expecting kind of full-on squat rack, it's probably best just to leave this video right now.
I wish it was, but it's not.
Yeah,
right, James is literally just about to pop off on the walk. The rain is getting heavier and heavier.
Mila is ready to go. Carys is staying here with Amber and she's going to do some arts and crafts. We just wanted to say a big thank you to all of your recommendations on our decking area. You guys were very excited for the idea of a pergola and potential hot tub, and so are we. And so yeah, we're looking into that, but who knows? I think at the moment we've had a couple of ideas of when people can do the work, and we're looking at about summer 2022. So that might be a little bit in the distance, that one.
Lots of people getting their gardens done.
Lots of people getting their gardens. I think people are just spending money on their houses, because after lockdown they realise how much they care and love their houses, which we're exactly the same.
Yeah.
So yes, Carys is staying. What are you doing, Kaz?
I'm just going to be looking after Amber. She's having a little nap. I'll give you a little...
She's going to sleep the entire time.
I know. She's testing out her new swaddle today, guys. This is basically a swaddle that allows them to have their hands by their face, and it's meant to be nice because it comforts them a little bit more. But she's obviously used to being swaddled with her hands down her side, so I'm just like wanting to have a nice...
It early on, was she?
No, but I've got high hopes for it. So I'm hoping she's going to enjoy her nap now, and hopefully it'll be a long one. But yeah, James is heading out in this gorgeous weather. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really lovely and rainy.
Well, I said to Carys, I want to get out nice and early because it's not meant to rain until 4. And then I got ready to go and just started absolutely chucking it down.
Have fun. Yeah. I'm going to do arts and crafts while you walk in the rain. God, I love having a newborn baby.
Arts and the Big Bang Theory.
Yes!
Like Carys, you were doing that even before pregnancy.
I know.
You were like, you can take the dog today.
Yeah, well then I had pregnancy. Oh no, you say before pregnancy. I did not miss a single walk before pregnancy, mate.
You didn't. And you probably miss any during pregnancy.
I know, and now I'm missing them all now.
Should we go walkies?
You gonna go?
Should we go? Oh, I appreciate you too. I bow down to you too.
Where are you going? Are you not with me? Bye! Have fun! So James and Mila have gone, and like I said, me and Amber are just chilling in the kitchen. I'm going to try and do a little bit more arts and crafts. Guys, I've been loving jumping back on my arts and crafts bandwagon. Is that bandwagon? The wagon? Can't remember what that saying is. You guys know I love arts and crafts, and with having a newborn, it had to take a little bit of a back burner. But she's been napping, and when she's been napping lately, she's been napping for like really nice long stints. So I've been getting the arts and crafts out. Now I've got this new obsession, guys. I used to love, well, I still do love doing my embroideries, but I've got this new thing that I found that I love doing, which is painting on glass. Now, I remember I showed you when we were doing the downstairs transformation, these frames, which were from Desenio, which were just glass frames. So they're 2 pieces of glass. And originally I put in, I'll pop up a picture, like a eucalyptus cutting. You guys know I love eucalyptus. I will talk to you about that in a minute because you gave me some really good tips on my eucalyptus wreath craft. But yeah, I put the eucalyptus in between them, and I love that style. And then I thought the other day, I wonder what it would look like if I painted on glass. Now, I showed this on my Instagram story, which, let me get the photo from it. So I basically printed out a photo, and I showed this on my Instagram story as like the finished result, because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. So I just waited and showed the finished result. So this was the photo that I took. I didn't want to do faces because I wanted it to kind of look not really like I was trying to draw it realistically, if you get me, because I'm not actually that creative. And I was showing it like this on my Instagram stories, and people were like, wow, you're so talented at like copying pictures and stuff. I was like, no guys, I'm not that talented, honestly. I'm actually not even that arty or crafty. I just love arts and crafts. But because it's 2 pieces of glass, I'll show you this one is what I do. You put the picture, so you print out the picture, put it in between the 2 pieces of glass, and then as you can see, this is my sister and a girlfriend, and I'm doing this one for my sister's birthday, which is this week. I've painted, so far I've only done little bits of the mug, little bits of the background and her coat. You paint over it like a blooming paint by numbers because you know what colours you're painting, and then you slide out the picture, slip it away, and you're left with how it looks. I'm honestly so chuffed. I'm telling everyone about it. And then you put it up. This one was a little bit streaky, unfortunately. I was meant to do a second layer, but I was impatient. I wanted to get onto the one of my sister and a girlfriend. And I think they look so cool. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that up there, but I thought it might be cool to do like 3 in a row. One with me, James and Amber, and then the other one, I have 3 of these frames at the moment, but I'm gonna have to get more because I just want to do so many now. I figured out that it looks cool. Although I have only tested one picture at the moment. I could, you know, finish this one and it could look rubbish, and that could just be a one-off, so we'll see. But this is the other one I was gonna do. So I was gonna have me, James and Amber, me, James and Mila, and then I was gonna do a wedding picture of me and James and do like 3 in a row on this wall. And I could also paint the frames then, or like sand them and make them a bit, maybe match them. They do match to this wood quite well actually, but I could change the frame colours or whatever. So yeah, this is my little new arts and crafts obsession. So I just wanted to show you guys, and I'm going to be working on this one for my sister's birthday, which is coming up this week, along with mine. So my birthday is on the 13th of May. Her birthday is on the 16th of May, and she's older, and I've got an older brother as well. So I've got a younger sister, an older brother, and an older sister, so there's 4 of us. And it goes, my brother's on the 10th of May, I'm on the 13th of May, and my sister's on the 16th of May. So my parents planned that very to a T, exactly 3 days apart. So that's quite scary. And then my younger sister is in April, so she got left out. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing until James and Mila get home. Also wanted to show you my favourite little breastfeeding shirt at the moment. This is the shirt from my In The Style range. I just feel like shirts, anything with buttons I'm obsessed with at the moment, but shirts just look so good and they're just so easy to wear, and you can tuck them in, you can wear them flowy. I'm a massive fan of everything with buttons at the moment, and so check shirts are just... I'm just loving them. And In The Style, this is from In The Style collection, I think I just said that. In The Style did a massive restock a little while ago of all my pieces from the collection, so if you weren't able to grab anything originally, they now have lots more sizes. I know some things have sold out again in certain sizes, but I know this shirt and a lot of the other stuff is still available in a lot of size ranges. So if you ever did want to look at my In The Style range and what is left, because I know there's actually a sale going on at the moment as well, so that might still be on if you wanted to check anything out. But if you just go on In The Style website or the app and you search Carys Whitaker, all my stuff will come up. But obviously a lot of the collection was in maternity when I was pregnant, and they had it in core, so just make sure you check the title if you are looking, in case you get the maternity option, if you get me. So like the check shirt came in maternity and normal sizing, so there's like 2 of them on the website, so just double check that when you are shopping. But the new colour ranges didn't come in maternity, so all those are just core normal sizing. But yeah, they restock loads of the sizing, so if you just type in Carys Whitaker on the In The Style website or app, all of those will come up, so I wanted to let you guys know that.
So I'm back from the dog walk now. You can probably see the remains of a McDonald's I picked up on the way home. Emma basically slept the entire time I was out, and Carys has just been feeding her when I had a shower. Look at this weather, guys. Look at it. It is absolutely, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it is absolutely horrific. I'm just so happy that I missed this on the dog walk. It's actually really sunny on the dog walk. It is crazy, the contrast, literally hour by hour at the moment with the weather. And any dog walkers know, or anyone who likes to go out walking or running, you've got to look at the weather forecast if you're anywhere in the UK. And it gets to this time of year and you kind of forget, because you know you have Easter, which is usually really hot and sunny, and you just assume it's going to stay that way. And so often in the last couple of weeks we have both been caught out because we've left the house and it's been gorgeous, and then it's just started absolutely chucking it down.
It's even almost worse now, and the wind's going.
I know. Look at that. What is that, a hat? What is that?
Hello.
Oh, that is so cute.
Look at your little outfit. Do you want to show your outfit off?
Look at that, matching socks to top.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I didn't even buy them together.
Wow. Are you matching, Mila? You've got a matching outfit on today?
Like a bunny?
I have no idea what that is. I think...
Bunny hat?
But yeah, because I guess bunny ears do go down, don't they? They don't kind of stick up, bunny ears.
Do you like it?
She looks so cute.
Look at the little footsies. What? Do you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do like it. She slept so well, didn't she, in that new swaddle?
She loved it.
It took a while to put down, but we think she might have been a little overtired. But she slept amazingly when she got going. She definitely sat for much longer than she usually does.
Yeah, she did, definitely. And I kept looking over at her, and she was like, she had obviously her hands like near her face, and she just looked so much cozier and so much more comforted.
It's difficult as kind of adults when you see a baby because of obviously safe sleep and they need quite a sterile environment. And it's quite sad when she was in her previous swaddles that it just seems like they can't kind of... It just doesn't look cozy, does it, Carys?
No,
it looks so like, I lie here and I sleep.
And like the mattress is so flat and just so sterile.
The mattress is flat, that's often a good thing for
I know,
adults
but
as
it just looks so sad in there.
Yeah,
it's just like,
I know.
boom.
But it's safe. But it's nice now with that swaddle, like she can kind of, if she does get used to it, we'll try it with her tonight probably. When we go, she'll have a couple more naps obviously today, and then if she likes it in them, we might try it throughout the night tonight.
Yeah, we will. My little poop bunny. My little poop bunny.
So Carys is keen, I think, to get cracking on the upstairs guest room, which is going to turn into a bit of a home gym space.
I am very keen.
Yeah, so,
let's go.
Well, I'm just going to make a cup of tea first.
And I'll hold the baby while you dismantle the bed. You know, someone's got to hold it, so
I know, it is an IKEA bed, so we're going to have to take it off. I need to call a couple of charity shops though to see if they want it. And if not, we'll chuck it on Gumtree.
Yeah. We can just store it in the hall for now. Hello. Oh, wow, look at your ears.
She looks quite moody today, doesn't she?
I know.
She's a bit sassy.
Sleepy. She's still sleepy. She's waking up.
She's slassy.
Slassy.
Sleepy sassy. So I'm just in the utility room. I just need to take out my clothes from the dryer, and I need to put Carys's wash on. So it's a very Carys thing to do. She'll put a wash on, and then she'll forget to put them in the dryer. But I've got to be, so you know, I've got to compliment. Carys actually put a wash on yesterday.
Yeah,
and I am so proud of you for doing that.
Come on.
She just smashed it out. She's like, I can do this, guys. I'm going to put a wash on. And she put my clothes in the dryer.
I did.
Because I went out on a dog walk. Yeah.
To get it to happen.
Oh, sorry, Carys just changed it up, so we won't show you that. That's not necessary. But I went out on a dog walk, came home, my clothes were in the dryer, and Carys had a wash on. I was like, what?
I know. She went down for a nap. I thought, here we go. I'm going to be a domestic queen. James usually does this. But then I thought, oh, I've forgotten what I was going to say.
Do you remember what you wanted to say?
I think I was going to say we have a little system where James does the washing of Amber's clothes, and then I try and put it away. Although sometimes James does put it away as well.
No,
he's just a great house husband, guys.
I've only ever put her clothes away once. Carys, I kind of wash Amber's clothes, and Carys puts them all away because I think she's better at knowing where they will go. Because she kind of does the new outfits. Whenever James has to pick a new outfit for Amber, it's literally always just a white sleep suit.
Just so plain, guys. So I'm like, right, let me organise the clothes because I like to know what clothes we've got washed, what outfits we're going to have this week. The whole vibe's going on, you know. Amber just loves that as well. But yeah, I do some stuff.
No, you do. I started that and it sounded very patronising.
I know it did actually.
I didn't mean it that way. I was like, everyone, a big round of applause for my wife for putting on the wash. Didn't mean it that way.
I need the baby all day, every day. Okay?
To be fair, yeah, Carys is definitely more tied down than I am,
and
as she has
clean
to.
now, guys, as well. Okay, who am I?
She does shower every now and then.
I mean, I clean.
Oh, you clean the house.
The lounge.
I thought you meant like I'm quite clean.
No.
I didn't think you meant like you're a cleaning person.
Don't know why I'm justifying myself.
She got to stick up for herself.
I know.
But no, to be fair, Carys does do a lot. It did sound patronising as well. I didn't mean it that way. So yes, let me finish the tea. Let me put the washing over so that Carys's clothes can go on dry, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll have a look around. We do absolutely love this room. It was absolutely the best kind of thing we ever did in this house. It's just such a handy space to kind of keep everything in. Her pushchairs usually in here, all of our coats, our shoes under there. It's ideal. I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to go on. I never know how to end the segment. Goodbye. So, up we go. I've got my tea. I'm not sure how well this dismantling of the bed's going to go.
Oh.
Seeing as I went to the gym for the first time yesterday, guys, in about 4 months, and I am quite sore. And I didn't even do that much. But that's always the case, isn't it? First time back. And now we're going to try and create this home workout space.
So I can work out.
So I can work out. So just a quick reminder, this is our guest room. Very monotone all of a sudden now, so I actually have to do something with my day. Hi!
You very what?
All monotone all of a sudden, because I actually have to do something with my day.
Room.
This is our guest room. So yes, basically we need to sit the bed down, dismantle it. It's an IKEA bed. Kaz, do you not feel a little bit sad that this bed's going?
I do feel sad, like we've had it a long time.
This was our joint first purchase.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we got this when we moved in together into my parents' house after university, awfully out of breath. And yeah, we decided, because obviously I don't know why we decided we needed a king-size bed.
Oh, we were
but
like,
we decided
we're
we
going to
needed
treat
a
ourselves.
king-size bed. So we bought a king-size bed to go into my parents' house. And yeah,
this was it. This has kind of got a lot of memories, but at the same time, it's in a guest room, so I feel like even if we were, I don't know, I feel like it takes up just so much room, and I'm just although I am sad to see, I love this room set up as a bedroom, and I love how it looks now, but I'm just really excited to see it as a home gym.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing it as a home
and
gym.
Use the room. We love this room.
We love this room. We don't use it. And yes, quite a few people on the last video when we showed it were like, "You should have it as your master bedroom." And it is like, it's such a nice room.
Yeah.
But kind of its benefits, its downsides, like these massive windows.
Yeah.
Massive window here and a big and like decent window there is actually why we don't want it as our master bedroom, because we can't walk around naked.
Yeah, basically our room's amazing. Like, it's got a nice window. Bless you. Bless you. It's got a nice window where you can see out.
Yeah.
But, like, you can literally just stand in the window naked.
It comes up to right here, doesn't it?
And
so
it
you can walk around the entire room naked, and unless you're in a helicopter overhead, you just can't see in.
Especially me at the moment with my boobs hanging out, breastfeeding. It's a good room for that.
It is a good room. But yeah, this is beautiful, and we're looking forward. So we're just going to get rid of the bed, and we're going to bring up then my Peloton spin bike. A couple of you guys as well be sending us the info on Peloton about their treadmills. Yes. But yeah, that is about their treadmills. And
not the bike.
Even so, kind of any sports equipment, any equipment like that at the house, we will be extra careful with around Amber, like you should with any kind of branded equipment like that. And this will definitely be a no Amber zone. Yeah. Exactly. In this room, which is again another benefit probably of having it up here in the corner, is that there will never be a reason for Amber to wear any of the dumbbells or the bike or anything, so it'll be super good.
They won't even be like in her playroom sort of thing.
No, exactly, because at the moment the Peloton's in the middle of like a playroom.
Yeah, that's so true. You just shut the door. Yeah. No kids zone on the door.
Yeah.
No kids zone.
Just no Amber zone.
Mum and Dad zone.
Mum and Dad only. Goodness knows what they're doing in there. Hey, grunting away.
A really sweaty 10-minute workout because I can't even do a squat anymore, guys, without being like really aching. Yeah, I'll get there. Well, it's going to be slow progress back to strength.
It is going to be slow progress, but it's fun progress.
It is, and it's all about just
that's why it's about enjoying that individual workout rather than kind of looking too much at a long-term goal.
Exactly.
Do whatever works for you. So yes, let's start dismantling the bed.
So James has started dismantling the bed, and me and Amber are going to do a little bit of tummy time. She's obviously not doing it at the moment, but I find that she loves tummy time for like short periods of time, but on her back, she just lies for a lot longer, and she's really happy just looking at the black and white cards, and I find that she's interacting with so much more on her back because I think she feels a bit more confident on her back, and then when I put her on her front, it's more like we kind of do it together and interact and work on that strength, don't we? What's this? You're not quite at the grabbing stage. You're not quite. But you can notice it, huh? You can notice it because you're such a clever girl. Yeah, you are. This mat is amazing. I can't wait for, like, as she grows, for her to be able to use... I feel like she's trying. She's, like, noticing things and, like, trying to almost, like, go for them and grab them. But, you know, obviously she's still way too young. What is it? And what about the mirror? We got a little mirror here. You want to look in there? You want to look in there? So, yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of playtime. Bless you! Mila's having a chill. And James is upstairs dismantling the bed. We're doing the fun stuff while Daddy does the hard work, yeah? That sounds good to me. Are you smiling? Are you smiling? That's nice. Is that a cheeky smile? Is that a cheeky smile? Good girl, you're so strong. Do you like your cards? Wow. So Amber is toddling off for her nap. I feel like the swaddle that she's using is really good for self-soothing. I mean, she can hear me now, so she's looking at me, which is not ideal for helping her pop off to sleep. But she is slowly nodding off to sleep there. I can hear James with his electric drill getting on, and I can see random bits of the bed coming down into the hall, so I feel like he's doing a good job up there, and I'm just toddling about in here, doing some bits and bobs. I just can't wait to put down my yoga mat, put down the Peloton and just see how it's going to come together, and then do all my little, you guys know I'm most looking forward to doing all my little, I don't know what to call it, like little itsy bitsy decor, like the diffusers, the candles, all of that brings the whole room together, because I just want it to feel like a really tranquil, lovely place to be. So yeah, I'm very excited to do my little itsy bitsy decor. So I've just been having a bit of a tidy up in here, and I'm gonna pop upstairs and see how James is getting along. Update on this bench, guys, that I set up for Mila. Very disappointed. She hasn't exactly, you know, fallen in love with it.
You forced her to go on it a couple of times, but she never seemed too keen.
Right, I actually did keep encouraging her to go on it all the time. I was like, come on Mila, go on your bench. And she did go on it a couple of times when I didn't ask her, which I was very happy with. And she did do a bit of dog watching, but it was definitely clear that she was just...
She wanted to be on the sofa. Who wouldn't, even animals included, rather sit here compared to here? Like, come on, you have tried your best. I have, and it's a bit skinny for her. You know, she likes to stretch out. She's not just doesn't want to be refined. I know. She's refined to a thin bench, so it's not quite the luxury. It looks good here, though. It does, yeah. I'm happy with it there. You think they're keeping it? Yeah, I think so for now, because I think the chair looks fine over there as well. How's it going? Yeah, almost all done. It looks like the whole bed's down here. My hands feel like they're in bits. Oh, I know, I bet. Oh, I cut myself. Oh my, are you okay? I know, it's basically all done. Come out quickly and have a look. I shall. Let's go. Whoa, wow. I was actually pretty amazed with how good I was at taking down the IKEA furniture. That was quick. Usually with the IKEA furniture, you end up just breaking it because you just throw a tantrum because it's so easy to put together, so difficult to take apart. But I took it apart really well, so you are becoming a pro. I feel like it was you took a turn when I got pregnant because I couldn't help you. Well, I could only help you with tiny little bits, and you took down the bed in the other room, and I was like really impressed with that. And I feel like now you've got the knack of just putting up and taking stuff down. And your sister and her girlfriend have that bed. Yeah. And they're loving it in their guest room down the road. I know. So yeah, like, this is lush. I'm really excited. Good quality IKEA bed for anyone who wants one. I definitely think there's going to be enough space in here. Yeah, definitely. Peloton, yoga mat, loving it. Yeah. Because you're going to keep that little white piece of furniture in, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to do this corner up nicely as well. So yeah, I think now we'll have a little bit of a clean and a hoover in here. Defo. Get it all spick and span ready for my decorating skills. Mila, I see you. I see you not using my bench and using our bed instead, you cheeky girl. You cheeky girl. You are a cheeky one, aren't you? Come on down and use your bench with me, hen. And Amber is absolutely loving her new swaddle, guys. She's so happy. She's down for another very peaceful long nap. Couldn't be happier with my little purchase there. I think she feels very comforted by having her arms up, even though she was totally happy in her other swaddle. Like, it's not that she didn't settle for long periods of time in her other swaddle. She's been sleeping great through the night with it and everything, but I just felt like as well transitioning out of a swaddle was going to be easier, because otherwise she was going to go from being like arms down for ages, and then when you transition them out of a swaddle she was going to be like ping, arms all around. So that's kind of like a nice halfway. And then that brand have like a one arm in, one arm out transition swaddle, and they have different swaddles for different ages. As your baby kind of grows and progresses, they need different like swaddling things for that age, if you get me. So that's really handy. Also, the other thing I was going to show you was this little plant that my sister bought me for my birthday. She dropped it off the other day. My birthday's in a couple of days. How freaking gorgeous is this plant in this pot? She is a plant lover, so she had to inject a little bit of plantiness into my dried pampas and dried eucalyptus household. Everything is dried and not real because I managed to kill off all the real plants that I've had in the past. But she said this is a very, very easy to look after plant. So she said I would have a hard job killing this one off. So we shall see how it gets along. But yeah, I'm really excited because I feel like this is going to go really nicely in the hall. I've placed it here for now, but obviously I'm hoping to do a hallway transformation, and I feel like that'll look lovely within the hallway transformation when I finally get around to doing it. Look at this little gathering we've got. How are you looking at Mila? She's so cute. Yo, Meals. This is as close as you'll get, isn't it? So, Carys is going to go and hoover. Sort that room out, and I'm going to have cookies. Yeah, she's just woken up from her nap. Hello. Hello. Mummy's giving you what you need, and now she can go. I don't want to go. You guys look so cute. his coffee and watch TV.
With his girls.
With my girls.
Bye, guys. I'll go tidy. Meals, you can come with me.
Yeah, go on, Meal.
If you want to have fun. No? Okay, cool. So James is downstairs. I can hear him laughing. He's getting smiles off Amber left, right and centre, and I'm missing them all. I've got my cuppa. And I'm going to give this room a little bit of a freshen up. I'm going to take everything out, basically, and just give it a hoover, give it a clean. So we're kind of starting from square one with it. So I've taken out my yoga mats, guys, and my foam roller, my gym equipment. This is literally it. No, there's a couple of bits more, actually. I ordered some weights and stuff as well, so that's exciting. But yeah, that's my next job. Tidy, clean, hoover. Let's go. I came downstairs for 2 seconds and I just have to record this because even though Amber's being a cutie, Mila's on her bench. Even more important news.
She only went on there because you sat on it and she jumped next to you.
What? No, I didn't. I haven't sat on there just now when I come down.
You told her off for licking you.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh my gosh. What? I was sat on there. I've got memory loss, honestly. I was literally just sat on there and she was licking me and I was like, stop it. Oh, Amber's having a whale of a time on her mat. James
just hit the ball a couple of times.
I know, I'm sure she's hitting the ball, guys. I'm sure she's like, but it's definitely just an accident every time, but...
Yeah, I think it's an accident. But she's not looking at when she hits it.
No. But yeah, she loves her mat. And James was just doing tummy time with her and she was absolutely loving it, wasn't she?
Good tummy time for a good little bit of time.
And you're loving your bench most of all. Yeah, most of all. You love your bench. One thing that cracks me up about Mila is that one little white nail on her finger. It's like she painted that one and forgot to paint the rest of her nails. Love that nail, hen. What colour is that? Pearly white. So I've given this room a hoover and a clean. I've taken everything out. We were just saying that we might remove the... Actually, I'm going to turn this light off. Yes. It's getting a bit dark outside, so the lighting's going a bit. But we've just said that we might remove this curtain because the Peloton's going to go up near that window. We thought it might just feel less claustrophobic with a curtain there, but we're obviously just going to put everything in and then see how we feel and go from there. But yeah, it feels like such a lovely, clean space. I've left this mirror up at the moment because I don't know like how I'm going to decorate it. And again, I'm just going to kind of fill the room with stuff first and then do the decor and all the kind of organisation around from there. But yeah, I feel like it looks gorgeous already and it's just an empty room. We're going to take a bit of a break from that now, and I think we're going to continue later once Amber's gone down for her nap. She's just come, well, she woke up from a nap about 14 minutes ago. James has been with her downstairs doing like tummy time and on the mat and everything, and he's just having a cutch with her now. I'm running her bath. So we're going to give her a bath and then that should like take up most of her wake window, and then she should be ready to go down for another evening nap. And then when she's down, we'll continue on the room. This is the little bath that we're going to be using. Usually, apart from one bath, which was like yesterday, I've been bathing with her ever since she was born. Every time she baths, I just got in there with her. But we're trying to do a couple more baths now with like using that, and we'll use that kind of bath her. She absolutely loves being in the bath. It's like her favourite thing. And then James will hold her while we clean all her creases and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do that now and then regather once she's settled for a nap. If she settles, because the last few days she has been super fussy in what they call like the witching hour, which is like from 5 PM till midnight. They can just get really fussy, not want to be settled. So obviously we'll just take it as it comes, but we're hoping after a bath and a little bedtime routine, she will go down for a little nap.
So we just got out of the bath with Amber. She's having a little cry at the moment when she's being changed. She isn't a particularly crying baby, so here we go. Here's Amber crying.
I know, it's like babies do cry.
I was like, oh, there she is, getting changed, having a little cry.
It's when I pull the top over her head.
I know. She does sometimes cry when she's being changed. But
She
kind
does
of like that's,
cry, she's a baby.
She does cry, guys, she's a baby. Just because she's crying doesn't mean we're doing anything that wrong.
I know.
We get quite defensive, don't you, on the...
You
like,
do.
not you personally, like everyone on the video. Like, we all know babies cry. But you feel like you don't want to show your baby crying because of judgments.
And also, like, because I find it so heartbreaking, I'm like, feel guilty when she's crying, so it's the last thing, you know, you want to show. And exactly, you feel like a bad parent, but it's like, babies cry literally just because they're saying hello, basically.
You're okay, little Amber.
It's your only way of communicating.
So yes, we just bathed Amber. She was good as gold. She's literally never cried in the bath. She doesn't even cry when we take her out of the bath.
No.
and put her in her towel and stuff. She's
first
just
time
incredible.
she went in, it was like she was crying because she was naked and we were carrying her, and she was like, what the heck's going on? Put her in the bath and she was like, I'm happy now.
Yeah, she
loving
absolutely loves bath time. Sometimes we bath her, we get in the bath with her, and other times we just bath her and we hang over the side and stuff, but either way she absolutely loves it. Anyway, I wanted to say about Mila, because I don't know where she's gone, but Mila was so freaking cute. She was like staring over the side of the bath the whole time. And you know what I reckon it was? What? I think she was there going, haha, here we go, you're getting bathed. Wait for you to start hating life. And I think she was there going, what's going on? Why is this little creature liking having a bath? No one likes having a bath.
Dogs hate the bath. So she was like, I'm coming to watch this, front row seat.
Here we go, they're going to start torturing the little creature that's taking all the attention.
She's enjoying it.
What's going on here, guys?
Why don't I enjoy my bath like that? Nice jammies, babe. Nice jammies.
So we're just trying to put Amber down for a nap. She doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to go for a nap. Witching hour. We put some classical music on. That didn't help. So she seems to be sleeping on us, but then not in a Moses basket. So we're considering just putting her in a sling.
That's a good, I think, comparison? What's the word?
Contrast?
Compromise? No, not really the word I'm looking for. But yeah, look, you can see she's tired. She's yawning. Falls fast asleep on me, and I think that's just what people are saying on my Instagram DMs. It's called witching hour. It's when they're growing up a bit, they haven't really learned how to de-stress from the day, which is quite sweet, because you can imagine everything becoming so overwhelming for a newborn, especially as they learn to kind of see more and everything like that, and then suddenly, you know, after a day of it, you're just like, I can't de-stress. So they kind of just want loads of comfort. So I'm going to try putting her down one more time once she's sleepy on me.
It's getting that balance, isn't it, between trying to get them to learn to self-soothe while also actually, you know, making sure that you show them that enough attention and stuff.
Definitely.
So Carys is doing that. We have popped the Peloton up into the room. Carys hasn't actually seen it up here yet. We did both carry it up the stairs, and quite a few times I was scared that Amber may be left with no parents. It was difficult. Here it is. I thought it would look bigger in here, so I'm quite pleased with kind of how much space is left. That's probably where I was going to stay, tucked over in that corner, although I'm sure we'd have a little play around with this room. But yeah, we've just got a completely empty room to work with now to kind of sort out, where it's going to go where. A couple of you in the last video, I showed this room, asked where this mirror is from. It's just an IKEA mirror. I think we have about 3 around our house. Basically just the biggest mirror you can buy from IKEA. So I'm actually going to jump on the Peloton. I'm going to have a spin. I haven't had a spin for about a week now. So I'm going to jump on that, and then I'm going to cook some dinner. It is already 7:15, so it is getting on a bit. So I'm going to have a quick 20 minutes, which is the great thing about having a spin bike, is you can just jump on instantly, 20 minutes and you're done, and then I can cook dinner. So lovely stuff. And let's all think of Carys trying to put Amber down. Trying to stay calm in this room. Hushed voices.
Wow, look at that. Look at you with your Peloton shoes and your bike, and it's looking like a workout room already.
I know, it is a bit.
My piece of art's got to come down though, because I'm going full, you know, workout room aesthetic.
Get, like, pictures of naked posters.
Oh yeah.
Naked women and men.
I'll just get a
naked poster of the rock topless.
I'll just get one of you, boo.
Just one of me.
One of you on your Peloton.
Both of us.
Definitely, in your jelly shorts.
Yeah, I'll get like my really short shorts on, so you just get the leg.
Definitely.
Love that, wouldn't you?
So yeah, this is obviously completely empty at the moment, but it will become a workout room soon. Go on, boo, do a spin. So Amber has gone down, which is amazing. So I'm just going to chill with her now, and probably watch some TV, or I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, she's gone down peacefully. So fingers crossed that lasts. Thought I'd just update you on how my sister's piece of art is going for a birthday. Obviously I've still got the picture underneath, but I'm pretty sure the little bit of hat popping through there, the yellow hat, is the only bit of the picture you can see, because I have painted over most of it. I really like how it's turning out. Obviously all the white bits around it is part of the picture, so that'll come out. But yeah, I really like how it's kind of like cartoony, isn't it? And then I'm going to add more detail to like the sky and the sea and the mountains and everything. That's just a basic block start on those colours and stuff. So yeah, I've still got loads of detail to add to that, but I'm loving how it's turned out so far. It's just a bit different, isn't it? It's just a bit quirky. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to say was thank you so much for all your eucalyptus recommendations. So this is my eucalyptus that I collect from the garden. I usually have it in this pot, but I just cleaned it out and wanted it to dry fully before I replenished it. But I just collected some more the other day. And blooming heck, I have eucalyptus around the whole house that I've collected from the garden, brought in, looks lovely for like 4 weeks, and then dries out and looks lovely and dry. Got this heart wreath the other day. Picked that up from the garden centre and said about how I was going to try and do dried eucalyptus. I'm just going to go back into the lounge with Amber. A dried eucalyptus wreath. And loads of you were saying that I need to do the wreath when the eucalyptus isn't dry. And I was like, right, you guys are geniuses, because that is so true that that's going to happen, that I'm going to, just going towards the light a bit because I've dimmed all the lights in here to make it a bit more cozy for her. Yeah, if I was to weave my dried eucalyptus through the heart wreath, it would just snap and all the leaves would come off. So I was wondering how I was going to do that. So you guys said cut it when it's fresh and bendy, blend it all in, then leave it to dry, and it'll dry as like a eucalyptus wreath. This is why I need you guys. You're just solving all my problems. So I'm really excited to try that. I'm not going to start that today because it's basically time for dinner and then time for bed. With a newborn, the day just kind of goes. But I wouldn't have it any other way. So yeah, I'm going to chill with Amber, watch some TV and relax.
Okay, so I did my Peloton spin. Amazing. It was actually really nice going up into that room, that kind of, oh, the battery's gonna go dead. Let me just change the battery. So, like I was saying, it was actually really nice kind of going into that room quietly in the corner of the house, kind of a room that we just don't use. So it really did feel like a special space just to work out. It is now dark, which is why the lighting is quite bad. It's 9 o'clock and we're only just having dinner. It's just been like one of those days that kind of things have just kept going on like as. Amber is now settled, she's in her snooze pod over there, so that is good. Carys has basically been sitting there, bless her, for the last hour and a half, trying to comfort her and feed and rock and feed and comfort and sleep on her.
Yeah, she's fine, like, it's cute that she just wants to be on you,
it's lush, isn't it, in some way? I was saying to Kaz, like, it's really lush in so many ways that they just want you, but...
Yeah, but then your back goes numb and you're like, oh, I could really do with a break now. But yeah, she has been fine. She's been going down, but then it's like when she notices I'm not there. So like she's settled now, but then if she stirs a bit and she's like, oh no, wait, I need mum's touch.
It's trying to say, like, not stay quiet, but like try to, like, if there's a bang now, that kind of woke her up, then
whereas usually
that would be frustrating
during the day. And it's funny with that, like, witching hour is clearly such a thing, because in the day that just wasn't a thing today. She just went down for a nap, so we were just, you know, and then as soon as it turns 5 p.m, it's like
yeah, and like I wasn't believing in the witching hours. Like, well, surely if you had a baby that napped well and that wasn't overtired come the evening, she'd then go down. But she's napped so well, and then just suddenly... And
she had a good routine, like she had a bath, I dimmed the room, everything, still was. So just don't blame yourself, just go with the baby.
Blame the baby. It's not your fault, guys.
Don't blame anyone.
It's the kids' fault. Always the kids' fault. Now you've got kids, everything is their fault. So yes, I'm just finishing off the dinner. And then I need to have a good tidy of the kitchen. It just doesn't stop, does it? I'm really feeling like the parent I'm sitting.
It's just always things to do, hun.
So here's what we have for dinner: cottage pie, honey roasted carrots, some peas. I didn't mean to do broccoli, but I never got around to it. I think it's good, isn't it, to cast off some slack when it comes to cooking with a baby, because I've never been a good cook, but I always thought, like, whenever I was like, oh, I'm going to cook from home, you always feel like you need to do something like really homemade, like pasta from scratch, or not the actual pasta, but like bolognese sauce. I do it sometimes, but not since Amber, really.
No, you do cook a lot of homemade meals, to be fair, but yeah, this is like just...
It's great, isn't it? Like, you just buy the cottage pie, and then the veggies are nice and easy to do, and it just saves so much time, and I think it's good to cut yourself that slack, not to do those kind of big homemade meals. Yeah. When like you're just so busy and tired.
Especially when there's like so many fabulous people on Instagram like doing such aesthetic foods, and I'm like, oh Oh my gosh, and then I'm eating like rice out of like a tin.
But also coming from your family, like your sister, like being
They're,
such
like,
a good
really
cook and
good.
making us like homemade pies, and I'm there like buying a cottage pie.
Literally,
But
they
gotta
made us
do what you gotta do.
They made us a pie with amber like encrusted
Yeah.
in it with literal pie crust, and we were there like, can't even make a slice of toast.
I'll buy you, you know, a nice Tesco cottage pie. That could be what you have.
Treat you.
So yeah, you know, just gotta do what works for you. So dinner was lovely. And that is it from us in this video, guys. We hope that you enjoyed. Please give the video a like if you did enjoy. Leave us a comment below. Subscribe if you're new and tuning in. I've not done that ending in like forever.
And I feel so tired. I'm just like, go boo. Say
Please,
it.
I want to sit back down.
Subscribe. I'm going back down.
This is you guys.
Love
Thank
you
you so
guys.
much for your support on our recent videos. It's amazing.
You
Thank you
guys
so
are the
much.
best. We love you.
See you all soon.
See you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.